Chris Rollison, founder of CSRA. We're celebrating our 11th year in business, and so I've made these videos to reflect on some of the most amazing and useful things I've learned in the past decade practicing experiential social media. In this one, I'm going to share 3 lessons learned. So what's the most surprising thing I've learned? That people in digital public are trustworthy and they just want to help other people. They're very creative and very passionate about helping other people in situations similar to theirs. Second, business leaders are very disconnected from this. They get their information about customers and employees through intermediaries. They get marketing reports on demographics of customers, and they get HR reports on employees. They typically know few people outside their immediate circle. So they end up instituting policies that reflect an uncertainty around people or a mistrust of people, and people feel this. Moreover, they get information from the news media that reports exceptions to human behavior. So the silent majority of people is good, but business leaders don't understand this. They're very unaware of this. So how did I discover this? I can tell you right now it was totally by accident. I've discovered that I have a very unusual window to the world. The core of CSRA's research process is ethnographic research of social media. In this, I analyzed thousands of conversations of very specific people in specific situations. So I get to understand the behavior of the silent majority. So our teams treat people as trusted, even though we realize that there will always be a few exceptions to the rule. They're a very small minority. And people feel that we trust them and they deeply appreciate it. They respond to it. They pay more attention to us. They feel warmer towards us. And this rubs off on the client. That's the whole point. So people are trustworthy. How does this affect business? By respecting and trusting people in digital public, we no longer sell or promote ourselves because our interactions tell people everything they need to know. By not selling, we help people to approach us because selling repels people. Think about yourself for a minute. How do you feel when someone's trying to sell you something? So our interactions in digital public are not focused on ourselves, but on other people. We help them do things that are really important to them, things that could involve our product or service and often do. We never mention ourselves though, because we know that in digital public, other people will mention us when it makes sense in the context of the conversation. And when other people mention us, it's much more credible than anything we could ever do or say. Aside from experiential social media, are there other things that firms can do? Well, this may sound a little out there at first, but bear with me. The main thing firms can do is to reimagine themselves as communities. In communities, people care for each other. Communities are humans' natural habitats. It's where we feel most comfortable and productive. A community is a group of people in relationship. This means that firms really care about customers and employees. Reciprocity is key to community. If you want me to care about you, show that you care about me. And please don't tell me that you care about me. That's marketing. No one believes that. Show that you care through your actions over time. That's what we do in experiential social media. When firms focus on relationship and community, there's a huge additional benefit. I'm sure you've noticed that software and sensors are being embedded in everything around us, our phones, our cars, our refrigerators, our homes. And what these sensors and software do is enable people to change drastically how they do things. And this is very disruptive for firms because their product or their service may be just not important based on a new technology. So this injects a lot of uncertainty into the business climate. However, When firms are focused on relationship and community, that trust is much more of a constant. When someone trusts you, they don't just reject you to chase the next offer. They really care about you because you've showed that you care about them. This is a much better way, a much more adaptive way to exist in an era of disruptive change. So experiential social media helps firms discover the transformational power of trust. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to learn more, head over to rollison.net/11celebration and look for other videos on this site. Thank you, and bye for now.